row, make some noise, make a lot of noise. Fourth row, make even louder noise. Next guy, I met him a long time ago. This is the first time we've been able to work together. So please, come on, get your hands together. You guys, you gotta clap so I can put in my act. Give it up for David Matters, everybody.
So the other day I found myself, I was in the shower, I found myself singing the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Where Are You theme song in the shower. I'm a grown man. Many of my friends are movers and shakers, and I'm in the shower singing about and to a cartoon dog, not even a real dog, a cartoon dog, asking a cartoon dog to help me solve mysteries. My life took a turn. I do learn a lot about myself in the shower, though. I really don't know why that gets a laugh. But one of the things I've learned is I'm very optimistic. A couple of weeks ago, I was staying over with some friends, and in the morning in the shower, I had a choice of a myriad of shower products, and I reached for the volumizing shampoo. I've also learned that I'm very lucky. I was staying with some other friends for like a whole week, and a lovely couple. And one morning in the shower, I slipped and fell, and I actually broke my rib, but I couldn't get up. But luckily, the husband, he's a doctor, and he rushed right home and helped me out of the tub. And his wife, she's a lawyer, and she's agreed to represent me when I sue them. So I'd say that's pretty lucky. But actually, that last incident forced me to finally admit to myself that I'm accident prone. It seems like every week I'm at the, it doesn't seem like, every week I'm at the urgent care for one reason or another. To the point that last week when I didn't show up at all, they called my emergency contact. They wanted to be sure I was okay. So I've always planned to change the face of comedy, but it seems like maybe stand-up is not right for me. The truth is, I don't really care how you're all doing out there tonight. It's kind of true. Anyhow, so I've got two cats, Jerry and Ben. I wanted to get a third one, but all my friends said, Dave, don't do it. Don't get a third cat. If you do, you're going to be this crazy cat dude, and you're never going to get laid. You're never going to be tender with a woman again. So I don't get the third cat, and even so, the only time I ever get to be tender is at night when I'm singing my cats to sleep. I love Jerry, I love Jerry, I love Ben, I love Ben, I love Ben and Jerry. That is how it goes. So it might surprise you that I'm single. I'm single by choice. I'm also getting a little tired. More comfortable. So I'm single by choice. Any number of women have made that choice over the years. Take my ex, please. No, take my ex. She made that choice. Now, I don't want to say that she's difficult, but on my Uber app, her home address is labeled work. But I haven't given up. No, I haven't given up. Now, why haven't I given up? I'm sorry. I'm really out of practice. I was dating this woman, and before she would agree to a third date, she told me that I needed to take a series of STD tests, to see that I'm clean. And well, okay, but, I'll do that, but I gotta tell you, if any of them come back positive, it'll be the first case of, immaculate infection. But as I said, I haven't given up. I put myself on Tinder a while back, but after Tinder, yeah, thank you, yeah. But after 2 weeks, I didn't get a single hit. And I started to wonder, am I Tinder material? I usually pause for a laugh there. But, I'm sorry, I'm not the so I decided I'd better ask a friend. I took a friend out from work out to lunch, and I asked her, do you think I'm Tinder material? And she didn't say anything, but what she did is she leaned over and swiped my face forcefully to her left. But what that did is it sent me reeling to my right. So I still don't know. I may be, I may not be. Like I said, I tend to be an optimistic person. I do tend to be optimistic. So much for my Tinder, but recently I did see, I noticed a lovely woman online, beautiful, elegant, smart, really perfect for me. And but after I thought about it a bit, I realized that I might not be right for her. On her profile it read, in all caps, "Judgmental men need not apply." And the first thing that I noticed about her is she had spelled the word judgmental wrong. So I decided to lay back. The other thing is I do have excellent taste in women. I always have. That's the truth. And but the trouble with that is that means they have excellent taste too. And then one last strike against me is, and this is the truth, and I'm really not proud of it anymore. I tend to prefer younger women. I always have, but over the years I've come to decide that I just don't want to be creepy. I'm concerned about being creepy, so I developed what I call the Kennedy test. If she can recall where she was when she heard that Kennedy died, then it's cool. I can date her. And the reason that has worked for me is that every couple of years I change with Kennedy. But it's just as well that I strike out because I've never been a good boyfriend. On her Uber app, my ex has my home address labeled 9 years on never getting back. I really didn't want to end on that note, but I see the light, and thank you. Have a good night.